hit to short. Cozart has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher,
and when your pitcher hasn't given up a hit, believe me, you're going to feel the pressure out there just about as much as he does. These guys know what's at stake. So that's a good job right there to look that ball in and then make a good, strong throw for the out.
Edwin Encarnacion will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Encarnacion.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
And if he's had any postseason jitters, he hasn't shown them to me.
No, he's been outstanding so far.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike, 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Brian Libby is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning here. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Cubs nothing. Jason Hayward will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Dexter Fowler will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
On the ground near home, Susak scoops it up onto first, and there are 2 down.
Well, you could see this building even from the first couple of innings. He still has not allowed a hit, and I think he'll certainly have enough to go the distance if so required.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Cubs are down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. John Beckman steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, Matt. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, if his guys go on to win the pennant, I think you're looking at the MVP just on the strength of this one ball game alone. Now, I'm not ready to call it one for the ages yet, but it is a very, and I mean very, short list of guys that have hit 3 home runs in a postseason.
Chris Bryant will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job, because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Kyle Schwarber will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
0-1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Hernandez is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Jorge Soler will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Addison Russell will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. You just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling, because he's done a heck of a job also.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
And that's a big one there to start the 9th. 2 outs away now. You can cut the tension in this building with a knife.
Ronaldo Hendricks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Ronaldo Hendricks.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Brian Libby will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance.
Oh, man, this is history right here, guys. I'm nervous for him, so I'm sure his heart is pounding right now.
And a fly ball, and this should do it. Calling for it, Bruce. He's got it, and that does it. It's a perfect game.
And that is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.